The next step that you need to go to is looking at allies. As we've heard in some of these cases here, we can't do everything ourselves. There was a brilliant slide by Lippincott here, where they drew a line down through horizontal or diagonally, and saying that here is the piece up here that we can influence directly, and here is the piece. Here's the piece we have control over, and here is the piece that we need to just simply influence. And the key thing here is that you can't do everything on your own. You need to be able to influence and draw upon allies. So the next step here, the second element in creating the desired audience, is that of choosing allies. Tammy McLeod is the Vice President and Chief Customer Officer for Arizona Public Service. They're a public utility, essentially run, it used to be run by the government, now it's run by a private firm in the state of Arizona in the United States. She created this concept of unlikely allies. And the principle here being that if I can go and get people who are not traditionally championing the customer experience to begin to champion this customer experience, then it's going to raise some eyebrows. It's going to raise the profile. People are going to start thinking, if so-and-so is doing this and they're not ever associated with customers, maybe there's something there that I need to focus on. So she went out to legal and clearly showed legal's impact on customers, both business and residential. She went to billing and clearly showed how disastrous poor billing practices were and a very convoluted bill was on the call center volume and the costs associated with that. That recurred every month, the anniversary of the bill. She convinced. We heard from Dell this morning that as part of their customer centricity efforts, they enjoyed a 20% reduction in their service operating costs as a result of some of their focus on customer centricity. So Tammy also went to fleet services. These are the folks that operate the trucks, and convinced them how important it was to have the trucks and the facilities there that were properly maintained and leverage the brand that she was trying to create. And the impact was huge. She got some allies. She got a number of allies, all of the traditional ones, but she got very non-traditional allies here as well. And they started championing the cause. They got their employees on board. And because she got all of these allies, she no longer had to be the only champion, the only customer advocate in the company. So choosing the desired audience here is very, very important.